Hey guys, this is Golden IDS, welcome you to the next part of Ape Escape. And here we begin Daxter's Island. This is a very weird level, but I'm gonna go through the 6 monkeys as best I can. It's relatively simple, you just run around catching monkeys, but there's quite a lot of lag when looking at the sea, so I'd stay away from that. For purposes of speeding this episode up, because I may go quite fast during some parts of this level. Why? Because this level could take a few parts to do. Oh god, why the hell? Why the hell am I doing that? Right, run away. Get a good place. Just pick them off. Yep, anything will damage that, so just go up and damage it. And there's also 2 UFOs there, which is brilliant when monkeys are. Anyway, you can tell where they are because those things there. Here we have Cliff, monkey level 2 with just the general second bar of attack. Aging well, it refers to Cliff Richards, who apparently is aging quite well, or at least when this game was made anyway. That monkey is just not difficult. Hit that and it releases the turtle of doom and futility that will one day destroy and devour us all with his turtle-like gorgeousness. So be ready for instant turtle death. Basically, the whole point of this turtle is to get the monkeys which are dwelling down here. So wait on here. There's actually a monkey in the water there. No, there isn't. There's just a fish. Get on his back and he'll take you around. You can't go in the water because there's a current pushing you away. I wasn't even going to bother showing you that because it was a waste of time. Anyway, this is a spectre coin. This one's quite fast monkey, as you can see. The best thing to do is wait and... Here we have Flipper. Apparently, Flipper is a dolphin star of his own TV show and a 90s movie. As Rupert points out, the sea monkeys are a famous toy. They're a form of brine shrimp which exist as dried eggs. He's got 4 speed, as you can tell by his blue shorts, so he's quite a fast runner. Simply end it like that. I'm going to get the Spectre coin for now, but in one of my later Spectre coin voiceovers, I will mention me getting it. In fact, I'll show me getting it. To get back, don't bother waiting for that turtle because he'll never come back. Just sleep in the water. Okay, so now we've got to open this dude's mouth, because guess where we've got to go now? You're right, inside. You see, with this game was the first time I'd ever been inside a monster for a level. I know Legend of Zelda did it beforehand, but for me it was the first time this has ever been done. And many people aren't going to say, well, that doesn't count, you shouldn't be allowed that. I should say, well, too soon. Oh god, I should have got the Spectre coins earlier, because I'm going to get all the ones in this level. I should have gone Spectre coin hunt mode. Anyway, I'll do levels showing you where the Spectre coins are. Anyway, this one you'll need full cookies for, or at least a large them. This guy, oh my goodness. He's very annoying. He has guns, his attack is literally, as you see there, he's just picking me off bit by bit. The best way to do this, and to avoid them, is using these lung-like things. Apart from he leaves bombs on his trail. So you're going to have to really play this one by ear, and run away from everything. It's going to be annoying. I was lucky on my trail run to do this bit really well, really quickly, but if you're not lucky, then, you're in for a hell of a long time trying to do this. So if I don't catch him very shortly, or I get game over, which I will do, I'm just going to cut to the time I catch him, because it's a waste of my time. Here we have Bruce. He's keen on martial arts. Evidently, this refers to Bruce Lee, who's a very good martial artist and quite famous as well. His extremely high alert, attack and speed will get you running in circles around him and being blown up by all his missiles and various arsenals, so watch out for him, definitely. Notice bitch got owned the first time I swiped my net close to him. That's just, he's very annoying. He will make you scream if you don't do it right. I lost a heart as it, I lost a cookie as it was. The next place to do. Well, there are 2 places. You can head up here, which I do regularly because there is stuff up here, but you want to come down later on, so just dash shoot up here, because you have to dash shoot, watch out for everything that can crush you. Get to the top, and there's a monkey! Surprise, bloody surprise, but none of us saw that coming. Just about made that. This thing is a devil with his laser, so just... Here we have a very strange and interesting one. Acolyte. An acolyte is someone who does ceremonial duties in a church, for example lighting candles and such. A disciple could be considered to be an acolyte, but more importantly, Bab's disciple. If you type that in Google, you don't get very much, but you do get something to do with a church. The church being Baha'i faith, the Baha'i faith, or however you pronounce it. This celebrates Bahalahu, and it's about 1986. Someone who announced that he was God's messenger for this age. I think they called him the proclamation. Sorry, they called him Bab, and it's referred to as the proclamation of Bab. And I think this has got something to do with it. It was founded in Tabriz in northwest Persia, from what I understand, and that's all that I can find on that. But feel free to research it and tell me about what you find. Jump over him and catch him. It's pretty much the same with all these monkeys. So from here we want to just head down and head back to where we came from. Yeah, you can get these and get you other lives, but you know, I'm not, as I've said before, I'm not too bothered about those. I will get extra lives when I need to, and I'll farm that. These can be very annoying because they take off a cookie, and they're really hard to kill. Because they're very difficult to sense the depth of where they are, which is very annoying for enemies. You need to sense where they are in the level, but you just can't with these. For some reason, I just can't distinguish where they are on the background of it. Ow. Shit. Okay, these things have a closer hit range then. Okay, there you go. And that gives me my final cookie. Anything else that gives me is immaterial. So we continue inside Daxter then. From here you can't do anything about that door there. That just tell you you're inside Daxter. It'll state the obvious like this game tends to do, especially in the American dub. Yeah, I know people say, oh, the Americans fit the voices better. Well, they don't fit particularly because the kids sound not really like kids, because they're meant to be like 10-year-olds. I don't know. Anyway, for this thing you can't get rid of it. That Spectorius one we'll have to get later on, and because it's just asking to be got, but you can't get it. I'm not going to spoil you what you have to have. Stay away, bitch. Okay, these things are very annoying. Probably because the noise they make is so infuriating, but the fact they hit you, they just disappear. Speaking of annoying, here we have another annoying thing. Those big ones give you 5. I don't think I've ever explained them. They're just triangles, technically gold, and they give you lives. There's no other purpose to them in this game. There will be in later games, but that's it. This can be a bitch to fight. It shouldn't be because it's fairly easy. This is basically your tactic, but occasionally he'll get through and really piss you off. Basically, I don't know quite what this is, but smack it down and you'll be fine. Just wait for this to come back down again, which can take an age, I'll just say. It is taking an age, and it doesn't stop off on the bottom for very long. You've literally, if you miss it, you've got to wait another 10 minutes or something for it to come back. Of course, that's extreme exaggeration, but you know, everyone does that to emphasize a point. The next bit's fairly easy. You're going to have to get your slingshot out, although you should really have these 4 anyway, because, you know, there's no need for any other weapons now. Monkey Raider, I suppose, if you're lost, but you should never, ever be stuck to where monkeys are when you first play through this. So let's do this. You hit that monkey, he falls down, run out to catch him with those things there. From extremely complex to extremely simple. Here we have Boots. He likes climbing, and to climb I imagine you have to be quite alert of what you're doing, especially in wet weather, so this is where the alertness comes from. That's it, you wear climbing boots to climb. Boots are good for climbing. That's it, simple really. Nothing else you can say apart from, don't touch that! That's all the monkeys you need to go through there, but I won't be doing that. The reason why I'm not going to be doing that is because that can be done later on, when I need to get all the monkeys. For now, there's no need to do that, so I may as well just catch everything I can in the same room as me. If you follow. Here we have Gilliam, another slight enigma. It's mad on movies. Severin says that Terry Gilliam, a member of the Monty Python, directed the films Brazil, Time Bandits, and 12 Monkeys. So it's probably got something to do with that, though we have no idea where the specific stats come from, but stats don't tend to be related to the person they're talking about. Oh no, in certain circumstances. It's to save me from doing too much at once. And I thought that would last a lot longer. Although, judging by how long they usually, the editing process adds on to the video, I'm probably going to end this video off here and end up doing a single level every day. Am I good? Well, yeah, damn right. So that's the end of this part of Ape Escape. See you in the next part.